What it do? Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. We back. You heard? You know what I'm saying? My kids keep tearing up my stuff. And so I haven't been able to make no videos, but we ain't gonna hold no excuses. We're gonna get it done the best way we can, which is the way we're doing it now. Anyways, I kept hearing Cruise Control by Mariah Carey. So whatever you're worried about, stop worrying. Stop stressing. You need to be on an even playing field, okay? But then not only that, it was like, can't nobody tell me nothing when he comes into view. Cause he's the flyest team when we be cruising on the avenue. So that may be significant. Somebody like to take long drives, ride with music. Got a little twister too, you heard something. Definitely road tough. Somebody definitely likes to take a little sippy sip. Not that often, but when they do, they're gonna get to it. But anyways, you need to keep your emotions in check with the way you feel about just your life, period. And stop saying fuck my life. Because that's how you end up fucking your life. Okay? Anyways, that's for somebody. Also too, whoever the fuck laying down on the bed with outside clothes on, low nasty. Get your ass up. Stop doing it. Even if you strip down before you get in the bed, I really would like for you to, you know what I'm saying, wash your ass before you get in the bed, but strip, if anything. And don't let people get in your bed with outside clothes on. Period. But anyways, we're gonna jump into these messages. You heard? I know it's been a minute, but now I'm back with the jump off. Goons in the crib case, some pumps off. Somebody a little Kim fan. She going nasty at the little Kim on hardcore. That may be significant to somebody. Yeah. It's like, I'm definitely ready to pop my shit, talk my shit. Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like you done put the hard work in. I'm definitely standing 10 toes on what's mine. I'm ready to dive behind where I'm getting at. Somebody could be a Nip fan. There's a decision you have to make that you have yet to make, or you speaking up about the decisions you're making. Okay? Your voice is gonna be heard, period. Or you need to speak up and let your voice be heard, because your emotions is at an all-time high and you're about to get emotionally hijacked, especially off the little things, like the little pet peeves, little irritations. You're about to let somebody have it. Okay? Yeah, you like feeling free enough to express your thoughts is significant at this time. Like, you know what I'm saying? La Muerta. That's death right there, you heard? I feel like it's death to the old ways and hello to the new beginnings. Okay? We got the Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Somebody may come in trying to offer you something, or somebody of status is just at this time watching you like, I'm hearing you got the love that I want. But somebody trying to come in and protect you. But it's gonna be a little, you know what I mean? There's gonna be some flavor in your air. Somebody coming to talk that shit to you. Somebody definitely trying to run game, but you peep fly, okay? You waiting on a person of your dreams. Nothing of what like this past person have your confidence has stepped the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You're not accepting what you used to accept in the past. It's like, if it ain't all of what I want, like it's a clear vision and like you ain't settling, okay? The Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. You heard? Like, this confidence got you in your bag. Seven of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah. You got somebody that's really here trying to love you, protect you, honor you, cherish you, walk right with you, and then you got a motherfucker that feel like, you know what I'm saying, you look good with me. You heard? You know what I'm saying? You may be a little challenge for them and they like a challenge. Somebody like a challenge. Nine of Swords. You may be putting the rest, heavy thoughts at this time, critical thoughts at this time. You may be trying to keep your medulla clean. Okay, you may be speaking positive to yourself and you feel like it's getting nowhere, but it's getting you everywhere. Okay, understand that. Or you may just be back and forth in your mind trying to figure out what's the best move to make. You're going to have to get quiet in order to hear what you need to hear. You need to get outside, sunbathe, moon gaze. You're definitely going to get the answers in that. And also, you need a spiritual cleanse. If you don't got, you know what I'm saying, all the proper tools and shit, you got eggs in your refrigerator, do an egg cleanse. Okay? Yeah. Spirit saying, have faith that I'll bring you out of what you went through and into everything you're deserving of. It's just like, don't keep looking back on what you had to do to get up out that situation. Be grateful that you're about that situation. Even if you feel like you may have took a loss, that loss is not a loss and you know that. So why are you still stuck on that? I feel like that loss was fine-tuned, and I feel like that loss was helping you act accordingly because you couldn't see straight. You was lying to yourself. You know you got bigger dreams, and they got small-town visions. They not fucking with you. You understand me? And you know that. And you're just like, well, I'm gonna do it this way. And no, it's what the fuck I'm presenting to you. Because I'm offering you everything you wanted. Even if you gotta work a little bit more harder for it, you already know that you're getting what you want. So why not just put in that extra work just to get, just to finish, just to come into what you want. To finish out that cycle and come into what you want. Because you can clearly walk into this. You crying over spilled milk, you feeling like your love was wasted, ain't gonna get you no motherfucking way. What are you doing with that love now? How are you loving on yourself now? How are you loving on the folks around you now? How are you tending to your motherfucking business now? You understand me? Anyways, with that being said, we love in here, we kick shit in here, we ourselves in here, we roll motherfucking G1 in here in every sense of the word, you heard? We move in love. We release in love. And we operate in love because there ain't shit else to do. And if you're moving in fear, if you're moving in self-doubt, if you're moving in pity, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about the empathetic kind. I'm talking about the sympathetic with the judgment kind. We don't do that over here. We accept it. And if we can't accept it, we don't tolerate it, so we move away from it. Straight like that. Okay? Yeah. Two of Pentacles and a Magician. I'm telling you, Spirit on your ass, because it's like, you feeling like you done got off track, but they telling you no. This is just a balance of things. Yes, you're going to make mistakes, but you're going to learn from those mistakes. The only way you get off balance is when you continuously make mistakes, ignore what you're supposed to do, ignore the right thing, and then not listen to their guidance or your intuition. Or you're not listening and trusting yourself in the process of why you're going through this. Because it may be dark clouds, but there's always brighter days. Rainy Days by Mary J. Blige may be significant to somebody, and also Mary J. Blige, John Clef, 911, Mary J. Blige and Common. I think it's Come Close. Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, Three of Swords. And hold on, let me see. Four of Swords. So this is what I'm telling you. This is what you need to lay to rest. Just hurt. You've been praying it away. You're going to have to feel it away. You're going to have to pray it away. You're going to ask for the strength. You're going to ask for the, you know what I mean, the clarity you need to keep your medulla clean. You're going to talk to yourself better. You're going to treat yourself better. You're going to love on yourself better. You're going to love on your environment better. Because even though you know that you are bigger than your environment, it is your circumstance right now. I'm not saying that's that where you're going to forever be, because we know that ain't. You know we moving forward. We know we got a bigger plan, okay? We know this shit bigger than us, you know? And we already seen the clear vision. So continue to walk in that inspired action. Okay? Because you got it, baby. And on top of that, too, we big boss doing shit around here. You hurt? So we ain't sleeping on us. We might have let it slide for the past 6 months. But that spiritual new year already done came and went. And it's about to come again. We're going to jump on it now. Okay? Six of Swords. This is you understanding that your journey and your pathway is that yours alone. And you make this shit happen. You make this shit shake. 10-10. You understand me? 10-11. It's you that get up and make the ground shake. It's you that need to understand that you can trust your foundation even after being wounded, even after being hurt. This is you really trusting yourself, having faith in yourself, and what you calling in, what you pulling in, what you working towards. 3 of Cups and the Star card. I'm trying to tell you something. The same environment you've been hurting, you're about to run in new circles. Not only that, you're about to have new people to celebrate with you, genuine people to celebrate with you. That's going to hold you up. That's going to uplift you and not weigh you down. That's going to support you and speak life into you the same way you do them. The one that's going to show up for you in ways that you show up for other people that have yet to been shown up for. This is coming into union with, we can all be ourselves, see ourselves, and accept ourselves for who we are. And grow within ourselves. Leave that space. Open that space. Share that space. 11-11. To have a genuine connection where I trust you, you trust me. And it's not just words, but this is a feeling. This is a dream we share. This is an emotion we share. This is a bond that is being tied together. Because once this shit lock in, baby, this is for the long haul. Period. King of Wands. This is you. You should, like, trying to tell you, you about to have an equal match here. Somebody about to show up for you the way you show up. I'm trying to tell you. And somebody can see your soul. The same way you read souls is one that's going to read your ass. And you're going to be like, hold up. But I'm going to need you to sit in that. Because you need to remind yourself in that moment, 12-12, that is what you asked for. You asked to be seen thoroughly, authentically, intentionally, considerately. Like, you asked for that. You prayed for that. You cried for that. I mean, ugly snot, booger, tears, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you asked for this protector. You wanted somebody to help you provide. You wanted somebody that can allow you to lead. And then you just wanted to be able to have one person you trust that you can follow through whatever. Go to war with you, go to war for you, go to war behind you. Type shit. You understand me? And that's what the fuck you asked for. Yeah, you use your intuition on that one. Your intuition telling you got the strength to make it through. You got more courage than you think. It's time for you to wake that motherfucking beast up and tame it. Are you willing to accept the offer? Are you willing to heed this call? Judgment and Knight of Pentacles. Decisions. Oh, Captain, my captain. Decisions, young one. Look, in Judgment at the bottom of this deck. Stop playing with me. The Mystic. You're too grand. Grand by motherfucking design. Don't sleep on you. It's time for you to come out of hermit mode and show everyone, including yourself, what the fuck you got. That's the Last Supper. D-Smoke. Go play that. Dedication by Nip. Go play that. Perfect 10 by Nip. Go play that. I Don't Stress by Nip. Go play that. Leveling Up by Dave East. 1414. Go play that. And then Loaded Bases. And you need to hear 5-5 by Toby and Eat by Toby. The Tower. The Empress. You see how you lighten up? You see that glow up? You caused that major change. You decided to see you for who you really are. And all of the strength that you bring. All of the courage. All of the love. All of the insight. All of the wisdom. Yeah, you had to change how you view you. God damn. You had to connect all parts of yourself here. And you done did that 15. When I say all parts of yourself, I mean all parts of yourself. The way you had to go in and face not only your fears, but your joy, your pain, your sorrow, your trauma, other people's beliefs, your beliefs, what you willing to do, what you ain't willing to do, how you gonna show up for you. And you made an unlikely friend in spirit. Trying to tell you you crazy, but you know you're not. You see past the illusions. You done ended them all. In order for you to walk into this happiness, you had died and came again. Died and came again many times over. In order for you to feel this balance that you do now, that's why you trust spirit so much as hard as you do. You done made an unlikely friend in motherfucking spirit, and they show up for your ass. Let me tell you, the same way you started showing up for them is the same way they show up for you. I promise you. We're gonna get one of these animal oracles, spirit animal oracles. I ain't gonna hold you too long. I just wanted to fucking kick shit with you. Butterfly, rebirth, goose, and a knowing. I'm telling you, this is a transition you've been in. Knowing yourself, holding yourself accountable, showing up for yourself, creating new pathways for yourself. When they told you that in order for you to be the change, you had to lead the change, you begin to lead and you started going the opposite way of the crowd. Everyone's going this way, you're going back that way. You hearing your name being called, you hearing, you know what I'm saying, little whispers, whatever. They never told you it was going to be easy to lead the way. When they told you you had to lead the way, you then had to make a way. That also took a lot of strength. When you beginning to pave the way, you're starting to realize how much hard work it really takes. And you fucking got it. And that's what you're doing. That's why it seems like so much of a motherfucking struggle. Because you're actually building a fucking path. You will be the imprint in the blueprint. Links, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see other secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and in solitude, you will find your strength. I told you had to get quiet to get the answers you needed. Giraffe, visionary. Raccoon, innovator. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Okay? Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you your strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. I feel like the only person you got to reach out to is spirit. Do so, please. Ask for whatever you need, and you shall receive. Giraffe, visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with the big heart. This is all we've been talking about. We've been here with it, Gina. We locked in. You heard? Understand something. The way you believe in spirit, the way you believe in who you pray to, 1919 is the same way you need to believe in you. Because they trust you enough with the vision. So it's time for you to trust yourself with the capacity to hold it. Tend to your shit. I love you. I like you. I motherfucking like you. I accept you. Whichever way you come. And all of who you be. Give yourself grace.